This is Lawrence D. Adams, and today we're going to talk about the new book, audiobook, The Power of Believing in Yourself. When you believe in yourself, others begin to believe in you. But you can't expect others to believe in you when you have not made the decision to believe in yourself. It's when you concrete in your mind that you must believe in yourself. You will accomplish, you will conquer, and you will execute at a whole different level. Let's talk about the other audiobook that's complementary to The Power of Believing in Yourself, and that is The Secret Invisible Crown. That's right, The Secret Invisible Crown. Until you realize that you are royalty, that you have a crown on the inside of you, that you are crowned with greatness, once again, people, situations, problems will treat you how you treat yourself. But you got to recognize that there's a crown inside of you. You must realize that you are a king. I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care what they told you. You are a king, but you have to first see yourself as a king. Don't get caught up in the hype of a king without having the image of a king on the inside of you. These two audiobooks you need to get. You need to get before the price goes up on them. You need to get these two audiobooks. If you listen to both of them, you need to listen to them 3 more times. You need to get this deep down inside of your subconscious so that you can be the winner that you were designed to be. Where you need to go travel, you need to go experience life, you need to go try different foods, you need to do things that are completely that you wouldn't normally do. You need to go experience life. In this age time, you need to get your money together and you need to go experience life. If those of you watching the chat room, let me know in the chat room that you're there. Put a 1 in the chat room. Let me know that you're watching. You can call in, because I'm looking at the call-in number right now. You can call in and I'll see when you pop up. Put a 1 in the chat room. Let me know that if this is resonating with you. If it's not, that's good too. But I want to definitely get at those guys because I know where you at. You're searching around. You like, man, I'm not getting all the sex that everybody's talking about. They must have better game than I do. No, the thing of it is you got to go out there and you got to go experience life. When you go experience life, you try different restaurants, you go out there and live, you make yourself, how can I say it? You make yourself more attractive to women. Because you have a life. Your goal is not to chase women. Your goal is to live a life that women want to chase. Your goal in life is not to chase women, but live a life that women want to chase. You at work listening. Okay, I appreciate that. Your goal in life is not to chase women. Your goal in life is have a life that women want to chase. What's going on, Freeland? I see you guys that women want to chase. Women want to follow the leader, but you got to have a life for them to come into. On the drive home, appreciate it. So women want to come into, they want to come into a place to where a man has a life. He has something to talk about. What is the last book that you read? What is the last podcast you listened to? Do you have something that you are interested in? There's a story told about a man. I heard it a while back ago. How this one regular guy stole the captain of the football team's girlfriend. How did this regular guy steal this captain of the football team's girlfriend? He stole her girl. He stole the captain of the football team's girlfriend by one thing. He was interested in a particular science kit or something like that. As I heard another content creator tell it. Salute. And what happened was this. She was interested in that too. So they begin to share and talk and spend time together. And you know what happened next. is when you get your life together. When you become a renaissance man, when you become a man that you have more, you just don't talk about football, you just don't talk about sports, but you have something that you're passionate about, that women will begin to chase to be in your life. I don't care where you at. You want a woman who's chasing to be in your life, not you chasing to get in between her legs. You want a woman that's chasing to be in your life, who's interested in what you're doing, who's submissive to you, who's compliant, but you'll never know that until you live your life. You got to live your life. So you 25 to 35, you in that bracket, begin to travel, begin to experience different culture, try different foods, go enjoy your life, so that you can be a well-rounded man. So do you become cultured, right? Become cultured. If you see, the thing of it is, no one wants to tell you this. They just want to teach game. Yeah, thank you. Right. Become culture. Appreciate the message and reminder to focus on yourself. Pitch on you first. Right. You got to focus on you. If you're in the age group of 25 to 35, and even if you pass that point, you got to realize that it's about you. It's about you. That's what it's about. You need to live. Let me say this saying again, because this is resonating. You need to not worry about chasing women. You need to find a woman who's chasing to be in your life. She's like, how can I be down? What's your D? Can I slide in your DM? Because you're living your life. But you have to know, you have to have some communicative skills. You got to know how to talk to women. You got to know how to talk to women. Most guys, I'm telling you, this is the time right now, 25 to 35. You should be learning how to communicate with women. You should learn women's body language. You should begin to learn different restaurants you can take her to. You should learn different things. You should be a well-rounded man. If you are not, there is no excuse. There is no excuse. Do not listen to all this. Man, it bothers me because I know some of you guys have listened to stuff on YouTube and other places of men who have been scorned by women. Men who have been scorned by women, and they're passing that poison on to you. Let me tell you loud and clear, understand female nature first, so that you know how to use female nature to your advantage. That's simple. Learn female nature and learn how to use it for your advantage. You can listen to all the YouTube channels you can want to. You can listen to every content creator there is. But until you interact with a real woman, none of this would make sense to you. Until you interact with a real woman and her ups and downs and her feelings up here, her feelings down here, that's when you realize what we're saying to you will make sense to you. That's when you know it works. But please, I'm telling you, don't get away. Stay away from that poison. Those guys have been hurt. They've been hurt. And they're spreading the poison to you. I'm here to serve you. That's why I call it building a new you. That means shed it away. Everything from your past. In order to build a new you, you got to realize that there's an old you. Let's begin there. In order to build a new you, you got to realize that there's an old you. The old you is not working. Like I said before, people that maybe just came in, the game does not change. The game is just human nature, strategy. But the techniques on how we apply the game has changed. how I wrote letters to my girlfriend back in the